I like boobies. You like boobies. Vicky likes boobies.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Now, are there any damn questions?
Have you any idea what the street value of this mountain is?
This is a nice fish, you know? Big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking fish.
Now make yourself one, dickweed.
Sorry doesn't put the Triscuit crackers in my stomach, now does it, Carl?
But did you die?
Maybe it's a 10-year plan.
Yeah, that was just us talking.
Yeah, because we're very good at this.
I know.
No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. We are nerdities. And we are struggling. Boy, are we struggling. Boy, are we struggling in so many ways. We're struggling to keep members on the show on a week-by-week basis.
Yep.
Because it's just three of us.
Four.
It's just three of us.
Four.
I'm Mike, joined as ever by
Justin,
as well as
Joe,
and there's
James.
Yeah, sure.
I just listen, maybe add stuff, you know.
Maybe.
Not as much as you should be, because you're talking.
Nope.
So yeah, we're down 2. That's not all we're low on, because...
The energy?
Not even energy. All you need is like in through the nose, out through the mouth, you can get going. There is not much to talk about as far as the meat of the show goes. So I hope everyone's lives are very interesting.
I'm going to put it this way. I have a story about a rumor and aliens.
I'm not shocked by the aliens part.
And, of course, food news. And thank you, Jesus, food news. Oh, I have a list, too. I figured why not, because I only have, like, 4 or 5 fucking actual stories. If that.
I'm just really looking forward to all the stuff that is already post-production and is scheduled to be released.
But that they still can't fucking talk about?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
That runs out pretty quickly.
Yep.
And the other things that haven't even aired yet in like 100 days to like the first Doctor Who special that I know it's 100 days today, but it's not out, so can't talk about it yet.
It's a very glass half full thing, Joe. The entire industry is falling apart because of greed, but you're like, oh yeah, there's still some stuff in the can. We have for at least 100 days from now, something new is going to come out.
Yep.
There's something coming out in a week, and something I can't talk about in a month.
Listen, if the strike's still going on, I might have to lift the ban a little bit so we have something to talk about on the fucking show.
For a second, I was like, oh, Joe's working on something that he can't talk about? Oh, no, that's right, Star Trek.
Oh, dang.
But this sucks.
Yeah.
Like
this is disheartening.
The first couple weeks were like, oh, there's still things trickling out. This is the 2nd or 3rd week in a row. I have 0 fucking casting.
Dude, all productions have stopped.
Yeah.
There's nothing to watch, and I'm bored.
If you look at our trailers list, it's fucking pitiful. We're close to trailers being empty like fucking casting.
Like, they are holding on to all these trailers. They're drip feeding them now. The only interesting news coming out is, hey, this group from a show or a movie got together on the strike line.
Yeah.
Here's their pictures.
No.
Oh, wow, cool.
Stephen Amell joined the line after saying what he said about the guild. Wow, okay, cool. Good for him.
Yeah. Does it feel like COVID when everybody was like, oh, let's get together on a Zoom call and give something to care about?
Like, I'm almost tempted just to be like, guys, let's clear out like a fucking solid week and just film a bunch of shit so that we can put it out so that we have something to talk about.
The iron is hot. We need to strike.
Yeah.
We're not union, guys. I would be union. There's benefits. I'm not shitting on union, but we're not. We're totally scabs right now.
Totally.
We have our own lines. We don't even have to cross the line. We're in our own production facility, giant air quotes.
With that being said, Joe, whenever you're available, I'm ready to go to film the fucking cooking show. Like, we're good.
Okay.
What are you not doing this weekend?
This weekend is no bueno. Next weekend's probably better.
Fine.
Of course.
Fine.
Yeah.
Gives people.
I'm free at least for the next two weekends, and then September begins Hell Month, which we could probably squeeze in a Saturday or two because there's a lot of shit going on Sundays, and then Kelly's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, because if I watch the only trailers I've been watching basically are giving away a story that I just want to see the episodes. I'm tired of seeing spoilers for things.
Yeah, if we go back to Kelly's wedding, I gotta try and take as many images as I can of my hair because this is exactly how I want it to look. I finally found someone who fucking listens to me when I say up top here I want it short and right in the front leave it long. And there seems to be a balance between how unattractive a hairstylist is and how good they are. This woman was not very pretty.
Yikes.
She did have long, luxurious black hair on her arms, but other than that, yeah.
The thoughts and opinions
Excellent
of Mike Higgins do not reflect those of Nerdities LLC.
I didn't name any names.
You know what? If you were having that hard of a time with haircut people, you should have told me. I would have sent you to my guy.
Dude, he's awesome.
Where's your guy?
I mean, here.
Yeah, nah.
But
he's so good.
He's good.
He's so good.
So we're taking Mop Top over here to get a cut tomorrow.
I got too long hair.
But this bad boy's going all the way until the week of Kelly's wedding, so it's going to be fucking monstrous.
You're already starting to have that King Tut thing going on.
I know. But I'm like, well, you know, I know I'm going to get it trimmed up to look all nice and tight and youthful for the wedding, but like also it is fucking looking good.
It's dense.
It is luxurious now. Like I almost don't want to do it.
You know, everybody on the show has facial hair. I have the least because I just do the old Van Dyke, and sometimes I'm lazy, like today, where I just haven't shaved in 3 days. Are you guys like permanent beard guys now? I know Joe is. His wife won't allow him.
That's the same.
That happened once, and
the deal with Ashley is if I keep shaving my head, which I prefer, I have to keep the beard. It doesn't matter like if it's shorter or not, but like I got to keep the beard.
Did you know that every time Beth knows we're filming together, she thinks I'm going to shave the beard?
Oh man, you should tell her that that's not going to happen again.
I'm like, it was a one-time flashback that we did it.
Yeah.
No, you should tell her once or twice. I don't have to shave it off, but I got to put like shapes in it. I got to like trim lines in it.
Justin wants me to put shaved dicks into my beard hair.
If I came home like that, she would be like, I'm gone. I'm out.
Hon, you know what Hulk Hogan's mustache looks like, right?
Now, they said it would be ironic, but Justin thinks putting a Hitler stash on me.
I've joked around with her, not about that, but I've joked around with her about, you ever go into the Grand Floridian and see that, like, that turn of the century, like, beach painting that they have with the guys with the curly mustaches?
Yeah.
I've joked around about that for years, that I'm just going to do it one day.
We've all, like, curly
yeah.
when it gets long, right? You're just standing in the mirror and, okay.
I could do it.
Yeah.
I could do it now. Is long enough up top? Hold on, give me a second. I'll have
you gotta while we're asking these questions, we've all trimmed our beards off, right? From having like a full day.
Yeah.
Now, when most people do that, there's a certain order they go
yes.
through.
You have to. You have to do the different looks.
Yes. And the last one every time is I'll call it the Michael Jordan.
The stash?
The recent Michael Jordan, because you can't call it the Charlie Chaplin.
The last time I did it, I went 70s porn stash, was the last. Like, I took all of this off and this, and it was just like full like fucking Tom
You
Selleck.
didn't trim it down.
No.
You didn't give it the master race.
No, I didn't.
I did the Wolverine. I did the buzz right in the front first, just to do it.
Do the old.
Now, I'm leading to this question, Joe, and I need you to be honest. Have you ever in your life, as the last one, been the Hitler?
No.
Have you never trimmed it? Just let it sat there for a second.
No, I've never done it.
Fucking lying.
His relatives would be rolling in their graves.
Yeah, if I'm doing I do like the middle first. If I'm doing the mustache, I always do the middle first.
You part it and you go the old two-sider?
Yeah. I do the, what the fuck is that? Did you ever see High Anxiety? The guy had the double mustache.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but I can't shave it.
Not even a little nanosecond experiment. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's gone. Okay.
Nope.
I have, you could see one right here reflecting in the light, but if you see me in person, there's so much gray, in the beard now.
Let me see.
I got ginger hairs. Yeah. They're everywhere.
That's how it starts, buddy.
It goes from dark brown to
Lighter.
mahogany,
Then it's
beige-ish,
just gray,
blonde, and before you know it, boom, Steve Martin.
Then the wife goes, they make the stuff.
You're trying to adjust for menu?
No. I don't need that. I'm not ashamed of this.
I get that talk too. It's you can get something to blend that.
No. Look, I started going so gray that's why I started shaving the head so much. Oh. That and when my hair was growing out, despite what everybody else was telling me, I felt like my hair was thinning.
I'm just gonna move my
right.
There we go.
And I'm not about to be comb over man. So I'm just just let me fucking embrace it. I look good with a shaved head anyway with the beard. So we'll fucking do that.
Yeah, I don't think your hair is overall thinning. You might have what's going on with me, where the 2 points here are starting to thin, so you get the widow's peak.
A little bit. But, I felt like when it was longer and I was styling it, the majority of up here, there was a lot of,
You could see through it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was just no. It's not about that life.
I stopped styling my hair. I'm nope.
Buzz.
Just let it down. Let it down.
Now that my facial hair grows better than the hair on my head.
You just deadheaded.
No, I mean and my hair grows back quick still. Because I just shaved this a week ago.
Shave it again.
Same thing with my ass hair.
I don't want to get into my ass hair.
I could do the curly mustache.
Yeah. I do a Viking braid.
Dude, I pull clumps out in the shower just because it's quicker than shaving.
Nice.
I don't want to use my lawnmower on that area. I have to use it on my face.
True.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, I have a second buzzer.
Just for the lower extremities?
For the everything else, yeah. I will not use the same buzzer on my face.
I go straight razor.
What? Everywhere else?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Why?
Okay, Pinhead.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Baby bottom smooth.
Not with a razor. No.
If not a bic, legit,
Oh no,
demon barber.
No, I'm sorry. A regular.
That's not a straight razor.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Sweeney Todd style.
I don't. They won't allow me to own a straight razor. Although my barber does use it to do all the nices.
He does it to me sometimes too.
A Gillette disposable.
It's not disposable. Harry's.
Okay.
Harry's, you should
Harry's.
Sponsor the show.
So I can get some
gmail.com.
free fucking razors. Not that they're much cheaper than all the other brands, but
oh yeah, they're great razors.
Great. That's enough of a plug for them.
I can't fully shave everywhere anymore. I gotta trim it down. See, coming down to skin, it just gets too itchy.
Nah, see, because I consistently do it, it's fine.
Yeah, but then I'd get, like, the pimples and shit.
I don't have
Or if you run the risk of an ingrown.
It's rare. Yeah. It's rare. I have a whole skin treatment thing, though.
Okay.
So, Metro.
I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry. You bitch.
Get ready for sparkle dust.
Giggle
yes. So we're nerdities. We talk about grooming.
This is the all grooming show.
Nerdities in the city.
That bitch.
So, I just actually thought of a trailer we could talk about.
I mean, we have 4. I have 4 of them.
Could we?
Is one of them a video game trailer?
2 of them are a video game trailer.
Okay.
We do have some sort of kind of casting to talk about. The consistent push by Dave Bautista to become Bane is being supported by the director of Blue Beetle.
Okay.
Does anyone else feel like he'd be better as Mr. Freeze?
But yes. He's a good actor.
He's a good actor. I
don't want his face covered. He's getting better and better as an actor.
Yeah.
I'd want to see him play a character that has to emote a lot.
Yeah.
And even though he'd be wearing goggles sometimes, you get to see a lot more of his face. And it wouldn't be the most emotive character because Freeze, when done best, is a bit stoic.
Yeah.
But I think that worked great for him.
I liked the Freeze in Gotham, the way they did him.
I don't think
or Frez.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Victor
right.
Frez.
Right. Yeah. They had the bet about how it was spelled.
Yeah. He wasn't he was the total opposite of Arnold. No puns. None of that. And he wasn't he kind of looked more like a combo between a little bit of how the cartoon looked, but more grounded in reality. He wasn't jacked. He wasn't.
That was Gotham to begin with. Everything was stripped down.
Yeah, but the suit his suit did take more from the animated series. Just he wasn't a big guy. I kind of liked that Victor Freeze. But Batista, Bane just seems too obvious, and I totally agree. He's becoming he freaking killed it in Guardians 3. He was great.
Knock at the Cabin. He had a really delicate job in that to do, and he pulled it off.
He shouldn't have his face covered. I think, even though Bane would, would like to see a true Bane, not a grunting gorilla or a basically eventual henchman we got.
Like the one we got in Rises.
Yeah, no, I want to be able to actually understand what Bane says.
For you.
I want a Latin Bane like he should be. Don't roll your eyes, Joseph. That's what the character is.
No. I'm trying to think of where I would put Batista, just because.
I like him as Freeze. I like him as Croc.
He'd be pretty cool as Croc.
Yeah. I like him as Croc. I'm trying to think of any other villain, like a Superman villain or
Metallo.
I take Metallo.
But that's another one where he starts off as Batista, and by the end of the movie, he's basically just the T-1000. Because every time they do that character, he just gets the organic shredded from him.
Yeah.
Parasite.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another one where, okay, he might start off as Batista. By the time it's over, he's under 30 pounds of silicone, and I don't think he'd want to do that.
No.
Bippo. The dude who looks like Popeye the Sailor Man, who owns the bar.
Mad Hatter.
I don't know.
Give him a nice,
he's
nice
too big for Mad Hatter.
I think that's gonna.
I like it. Victor Zaz.
Victor Zsasz got to be a crackhead.
How dare you?
That'd be some good acting, though.
This has got a shaved head? No. It's too bulky.
Commissioner Gordon.
He would be an interesting Commissioner Gordon.
Calendar Man?
Seems like a waste of him.
Why don't we just make him the fucking Condiment King?
Clock King. Egghead. No.
Mr. Pig? No, he's in too good a shape to be Mr. Pig.
Maxie Zeus.
You know what? He'd be really fun as Maxie Zeus.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucking would be. I'd watch the shit out of that movie.
He'd be playing his character from Glass Onion.
Yeah. Yeah, great.
Not Azrael.
Nah, Maxie Zeus wins, man.
Maxie Zeus is better, because even he's admitting, like, he's getting older, so to play a character like that where you could show off his physicality, but he doesn't have to be as physical in the scenes, is kind of perfect for where he is now.
Yeah.
That would be great. And Maxie Zeus isn't the character that, like, carries the movie.
No.
But he's the character that shows up 3 times in it and steals every scene he's in.
Yeah.
The complete opposite of another movie he was in, where he was in it for like 3 scenes and it was awful.
They could do,
Kickboxer?
They could do,
I can't mention that movie either.
Smith's Run.
Okay.
What comic did he do where Maxie Zeus was a big...
Was that Onomatopoeia? Was that,
Oh,
no, I can't...
shit.
Was it Widening Gyre was the one where he used Maxie Zeus as like a
yeah. That's the one they read on the show.
Yeah. Or Cacophony.
Cacophony. That's the word I kept trying to think of.
Cacock.
I thought Cacophony was the one with Baphomet.
That was Maxie Zeus was Cacophony.
Okay, then yes. Adapt that and have fucking Batista play Maxie Zeus.
I'd like to see it. I am kind of tired of the same villains. These characters have such huge rogue galleries. Like, Batman's rogue gallery is fucking massive.
The problem is every time they use people from his rogue gallery, they shit the bed on them.
I know.
That Riddler had potential, but I'm sorry, it was garbage. It had so much potential.
It did. I love the serial killer aspect of it. He was fucked up. He was.
But that's not the fucking character.
But he was more.
He's smarter than everybody. That's the thing with the Riddler.
Yeah, I wish they played up more. Like, he would be like the Riddler from Arkham, like that Riddler.
Could have just made, if you wanted to keep it dark, you could have just made him fucking Jigsaw.
Yeah, because that's kind of what he was.
Yeah, but he was too hands-on.
I would like to see Gunn use somebody else.
Give me a good... I mean, I'd be fine if he wanted to bring in a Poison Ivy. Because we only saw her in one movie, and that movie was trash.
Well, yeah, and there is rumors of Margot staying as Harley.
Just find... See, he can't do that, though.
Because the show's doing it. I don't want to see the same thing again. But it all depends on where Brave and the Bold... what is he doing?
I think I'm trying to get... I'm being scammed on Facebook.
Oh, cool. Directly?
No. This is Waitman Madison.
Okay.
That's definitely a real name.
She asked, because I had listed Sinful on Facebook Marketplace. She asked if it was still available, the items, and I was like, yeah. Are you still interested? Replied, yes. So I sent the link to the website.
Okay.
And then they respond, can I order it through here? I said, no.
So, This is what I always do because I just actually posted our old bed on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been reading. When did she join Facebook?
I don't fucking know.
It should say join Facebook
It
and
says
give a year.
2020.
Okay, because everybody I've been getting, it says join Facebook 2023, and I go, yep, you're fake.
No, but order it through the website because that's the way to do it. Just click on it and order it.
Well, this is a marketplace. They must have wanted to just go to the store and like meet you over at the ShopRite and pick it up.
It's still an option when you order from my website. There's still local pickup because it's in local marketplace.
Let's meet in front of this bakery.
Going to the Waretown Bakery, yeah, just meet me there.
Dude, the Waretown Bakery is the best.
Okay, so no casting other than
that was the extent of casting. Yeah. We got like 10 minutes out of it.
Yeah. Trailers.
Yeah.
Woo.
Did you keep track or do you want me to do it?
You go for it. I don't even remember any. I must have seen at least one.
All right. They dropped the most teaser for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin game.
That's right. Yeah, that was that one. Doesn't really show much. It's like more of a mood piece.
It's the thing.
Something tells me it's going to be fairly Arkham-esque, action-y.
I'm cool.
Where you get to use all different weapons.
No, it's a video game.
No, I know, but is it like...
Who's producing the game?
What the fuck do you mean?
I think it's THQ Nordic. I could be wrong.
It's a video game.
Like 3D.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
South Park.
No, it's pixelated.
Yeah. South Park Snow Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. South Park Snow Day. We don't know jack shit about this one either.
League of Legends South Park?
Probably. Did they say what it's coming out for? Did it have consoles on that trailer? I don't remember.
I don't think it had consoles. It just said South Park Studios and gave all that stuff, so it's probably a multi-console.
Yeah, if it's a mobile game.
I would be pissed. I don't know. It's just, like, the 3D style's cool. I just would rather it be hack and slash. I did not like the gameplay. I liked the gameplay for Stick of Truth. I didn't like Fractured Butthole's gameplay.
They're very similar, though, right?
The boxes kind of killed it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Having to, like, target within a box is weird. I didn't like that either.
Oh, so it was, like, tactics style, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to see the way this game looked. I said it in the chat. I'd like to see them kind of go like the Skyrim approach. If you're going to go for it in a 3D environment, just full on, just go huge open world. That South Park where, I don't know, I guess the town gets bigger or something, and I don't know where you can go. It's like they kind of. Like, the Stick of Truth was a great game. That was fun. It was funny. When you go into Canada and everything's freaking 8-bit, it was fucking hilarious.
That was a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Getting lost in the woods was fun because South Park, the town's only so big. And then the second one, like, okay, you added, like, the elements of, like, raisins and, like, different places you can go, but the storyline was, like, meh.
Okay, so the gameplay for this is being described as would revolve around 4-player co-op campaign, which will allow 4 players to create their own custom characters and essentially buddy up with 3 other cross-platform heroes around the globe to tackle new obstacles in and around South Park.
So, League of Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be... So it's going to be PvC, players versus computer?
It could be. It could be that classic kind of gauntlet hack and slash, but you're limited to snow-type weapons. It will be on all the Xboxes, the PlayStations, the Switch it's 2 Switches now, and the PCs.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a full game, but it's that animation style that could go one way or the other.
It's just
2 times in this article they referenced the Nintendo 64 one, and as soon as I saw the animation in this, it's the first thing I thought of, and that's not necessarily a good thing.
no. I loved, like, at the time I played the shit out of the 64 game. The fucking cow launcher and the thing that turned everybody into the.
Yeah.
I love to sing it. It was fun.
That game was fun.
And pissing on the snowball and throwing at it. It was fun.
Yeah.
But just
not very deep.
No.
Wouldn't go over today.
No.
Yeah. You know, basic storyline, aliens. You know, that was it. You know, fighting aliens.
All right.
You were so not invited to my bat mitzvah. The Adam Sandler Netflix movie.
Adam Sandler's gift to his daughters?
Yes. If Judd Apatow could do it, apparently so can Adam Sandler.
Half of the people in the industry can do it. Why can't Adam Sandler? I think he's bought this, you know, he's got this much leeway by now. Everyone says he's a great person.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Get the kids a paycheck, why don't you?
Why not?
Yeah.
And my number 1 trailer of the week. Slaughterhouse.
Wait, what?
I really want to know how they're playing it, because the trailer seems very serious up until the guy says this is a slaughterhouse. I'm not sure if this is tongue-in-cheek. It seemed pretty serious. The concept being, this woman adopts a sloth, and you don't really know. It's true. Sloths are pretty fucking dangerous.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
They got big claws on their hands.
Yeah.
So if they don't want you to do a thing, or they want to do a thing to you, you're not doing it, or they are doing it to you. So pretty easy for one to become a murderous little monster.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to know when it pops up on something.
Yeah.
Velocipaster's on Tubi right now.
I know it is.
Oh my god.
Slaughterhouse is a PG-13 horror comedy.
Oh, come on. You can't even go full R?
Nope, PG-13.
See, now it's lost me a bit.
The tagline, don't rush, die slow.
Come on. That's award-winning. Oh, Slaughterhouse. They win just for the name.
The tagline does kind of get me.
Do you want to hear the synopsis?
Yeah?
Emily Young, a senior, wants to be elected as her sorority's president. She adopts a cute sloth, thinking it can become the new mascot and help her win, until a string of fatalities implicate the sloth as the main suspect in the murders.
It's so dumb because you know it's a puppet.
I know.
It's so it's so dumb.
Like, I'm looking at the cast. It's like they just picked like America's Next Top Bottle. Fucking.
It's the C.W.'s greatest hits going on.
Yeah.
Did you see the post where it's menacingly in the background with the claws up?
Come on, man.
That is expert silly.
This generation's Gremlins, man.
Did he just kill her with the fucking loofah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking happened, Joe.
Why can't our movie get made? Like, why? Like, all this shit can get made, but
I ask myself every time there's a new season of a Kardashian thing.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I wrote a script. It's okay.
I can write a script too, you know.
You write it too.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see it.
Like 8
now,
Sharknadoes.
Listen, you're passing judgment. You've not seen Slaughterhouse yet.
I haven't.
I've watched a Sharknado or 3. They're not good.
No, they're not good.
They're
when
not
the
good.
father from freaking Home Alone got eaten by a shark in his fucking kitchen, lost me.
Yeah.
Wait, did he got eaten? I thought he got eaten on the freeway.
It wasn't. Who got eaten in his kitchen in fucking
One of them. Doesn't matter.
half-inch of water?
The whole thing.
Who gives a shit?
I literally couldn't finish watching that while it was being riffed.
So yeah, that's trailers. I've got a half a review.
Kinda, sorta.
That's why it's a half. We started watching Heart of Stone last night.
Dude.
Wonder Woman 2.5?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
But it's weird.
Is it like female James Bond?
Yes.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I expect from it.
There's a lot of like twisty layering, like automatically out the gate. You're like, oh, this is her origin story, and then you're like, oh no, wait, well, what? And then some shit happens about an hour into it, and you're like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it a series or is it a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay.
So there's that.
It's pretty good.
I've been pretty busy with the 300-person catering that I have to drop off tomorrow. So
My feet.
that's the
arms.
That was about the extent of any watching of anything we've done in the last couple of days.
Yep. It's either been that or YouTube.
Yeah.
The new episode of Futurama was pretty solid. They did another callback.
Nice.
Remember the parasites that made Fry smart?
Oh yeah.
They pop up again.
No shit.
But something different happens, and it involves Nibbler.
Nibbler. You guys got reviews?
No.
I haven't really watched anything new.
Shit.
I've just been coming home, drawing, and getting a little bit ahead in the Horizon DLC. I just let that sit there for a while, but now I'm plowing through.
All right.
I sit and watch old episodes of The Simpsons.
News?
News? I got some news, some okay-ish news. There was rumors that Mandalorian Season 4 was not going to be a season, but was going to be turned into a movie, which has been dashed upon the rocks. No, it's going to be a season.
Okay.
Yes. Remember how Gal Gadot was like, hey, they're going to be making a Wonder Woman 3.
Yep.
And then remember how James Gunn was like, no, we did not talk about that. I do not support that statement at all.
This leads back to the thing we were talking about earlier. He needs to, if he's serious about it's a different universe, he cannot bring back anybody.
No.
Not a single person.
Not one of them.
So, if Blue Beetle's the start of Gunn's universe, Batman's a fascist?
It's just,
well, in someone's eyes.
Yeah. Not all heroes are heroes.
He's like anti-hero.
And that's just in one guy's opinion.
Yeah, it is in George Lopez's, and then are we, that's
He's got
the
a
other.
huge mullet, so like.
Yeah.
And is it Bruce Wayne or Dick Grayson?
Don't know. But no one can come back.
Yeah.
No, nobody. I want to see a complete sever and everything different.
Yeah.
David Harbour was quoted recently as saying he'd be willing to give 8 to 10 years to them playing Frankenstein. Because he's going to be doing the voice of Frankenstein character in what the hell is that?
Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos, that's what it is. But he's also going to be playing the character live action.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
because
he's in it for the long haul.
The cartoon movies are those characters will...
It's continuity.
Yeah.
I like that they're going to interconnect those.
Yeah.
I have read some things that he's stated people stop calling him Hopper in public.
Yeah.
At this point, he's going to have so many different characters, though. He's just going to be... Some people are going to be calling him Red Guardian.
Santa!
While we're on that tick, the sequel to Violent Night was in the works before the strike. It is happening. He confirmed recently that once I think they have a treatment, he said, and once everything gets back to working order, they'll be fast-tracking that. I'm not necessarily fast-tracking, but that shit's going down.
I mean,
and I'm happy.
It's cool. I would be okay if it was a one-and-done thing, though.
I think much like John Wick, there will be diminishing returns eventually. The second one might be better than the first. Then, if we have a third round of Santa going on a murder spree, that might be a bit too much.
Yeah.
Dark Castle Entertainment is developing a 13 Ghosts series.
I saw this. I enjoyed the remake of 13 Ghosts, because that movie was a remake.
Yes. I love that movie. That's a really well done, fucked up horror film.
Yeah.
So the plan is for 13 episodes. It's going to focus each episode on one member of the Black Zodiac.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, no word on whether it's going to be translating the characters from the remake or the original.
Right. 'Cause the original was more Cyrus. What the hell was his last name? It was basically Christos? Kritikos. But it was him, but they totally took that character and made him the bad guy.
Bad guy. I just rewatched that like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, Jackal fucking scared the shit out of me back in the day.
All of them are messed up.
Yeah. Dude, the scene where the lawyer gets freaking chopped in half with the sliding glass door, yeah. Now, is this series going to be on... What is it streaming on?
It's a good question. I think it's still in development, so they may not have gotten picked up by anybody.
Before I forget, if you have Paramount Plus, the South Park concert from last year is available to watch the full concert.
In its entirety?
Whole thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm going to be putting that on one of these nights after I'm done with this fucking catering.
Oh, freaking Matt Stone's a great bass player.
Yeah.
Even though he had Primus there, Matt Stone was there playing the bass for like every song, and he's freaking good.
So this is the same team that developed the reboot.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I was looking up.
It'll explore the ghosts in each episode, drawing inspiration from the original film and incorporating international supernatural tales.
Ooh.
Okay.
There is potential for the series to incorporate augmented reality technology, allowing viewers to see additional ghosts in their own homes through an app.
That's cool. I am reading that.
Yo, if they made like a VR setup for that, sitting there and trying to stop yourself from looking to the left, you know there's just some kind of caged head monstrosity breathing down your neck.
You just have to turn around, the freaking Juggernaut is right behind you. So the 2001 version is currently on Max, but yeah, it doesn't say anything about
that. Ghost Ship and House on Haunted Hill were all Dark House Castle, and I think they're all sitting on Max right now. So if you want a solid horror movie, any one of those three.
Wasn't The Haunting also?
No, The Haunting, I believe, was Universal. And that came out the exact same year as The House on Haunted Hill.
Right.
And boy, was that a steaming pile of dog shit.
The original Haunting is a freaking horror classic, and that remake was awful.
Yeah, the original Haunting is pretty decent.
For being 1961, yeah.
The atmosphere and the way they use sound and stuff, it's pretty solid.
And those camera shots, there's that one shot where she's on the spiral staircase, and it's like, the way the camera is sitting is so unsettling.
It's weird how those movies and their remakes flip-flopped, quality-wise. The Haunting, really great classic one. The House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. It's a stinker. Don't kid yourself. No, it's really
not. He did it for the paycheck.
Yeah. And then you get into the modern remakes, which came out the same year, and The House on Haunted Hill, despite some issues, is pretty fucking solid. Mm-hmm. And The Haunting is a CGI disaster.
Yeah, with Liam Neeson and Catherine Zeta-Jones. She dips between the lasers.
Oh, someone else is in there. Oh, wow, I'm going to get my head cut off by a giant lion head thing. Oh, wow. That was all my news.
I do hope that they keep it kind of hard R for this 13 Ghost series.
Yeah, it should be vicious.
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to a streamer, it should be a lot less restrictions. Hopefully they'll go to like Shudder or something.
It's G-rated.
Oh. All ages.
TVY7.
The torso's coming at you. Oh, look how pretty it is.
It's just like a mannequin torso. Why is it so smooth in the front?
Like Daddy.
Locals report 8-foot alien predators in Peruvian jungle. Recently, the indigenous Iquitu peoples of Alto Nanay, northeast of Lima, Peru, have been visited by their own mysterious, possibly alien, interlopers. Things haven't gone quite as peacefully. Police in Peru have responded to reports of 8-foot armored creatures attacking locals in the Peruvian Amazon jungle. There are multiple reports of strange entities in the area, dating back to at least July 11th. Witnesses reported yellow eyes and round shoes or feet with a glowing red light, which allow the creatures to float about a meter off the ground. Others have described them as similar to pelacaras, a creature from local folklore said to eat the fat and organs of its victims. They are also reported to be impervious to human weapons and vanish as quickly as they appear, as if they're under an extraterrestrial cloaking device. Whatever they are, they've been tormenting the locals for the better part of a month, culminating in an attack during which a 15-year-old had their neck cut.
Arnold needs to get called.
Quote, "These gentlemen are aliens. They appear to be armored like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. I shot one of them twice, and he wasn't injured. He rose and disappeared. We're very frightened about what's happening here in our community," said community leader Yaro Avila. He's got a middle name, but I can't.
Bob Vila, okay.
Yeah. Alien interlopers aren't the only proposed explanation, of course. Others have suggested they may be drone aircraft with cloth and masks attached. That could explain how they appear and disappear and why they aren't bothered by bullet wounds. Such a tactic might be used by illegal miners hoping to scare locals away. And then it just goes on to link to UAP stuff.
So I was originally going to make a joke before you said yellow eyes. I was going to say, did it have yellow eyes? And yep, and camouflage and...
Oh, so Scott Farkas is down there.
That's not my only aliens story.
So the Predator is in Peru.
Yeah, so when that one guy got his neck cut, did the thing say he's an ugly motherfucker? Did they add that line there?
Well, as a language barrier, I'm sure.
Okay.
Did anybody unload the chain gun? Just shooting, just knocking down trees?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard this story before.
For decades,
Didn't they have time to bleed?
For decades, we've been left to imagine what it might be like if and when intelligent aliens finally do come around for a visit. Depending on who you ask, our days of waiting might be coming to a close. Over the last couple of years, a few things have happened to bolster interest in the UFO phenomenon and build a general sense that something might be going on. First, the United States government opened up about reports they've received and investigations they've conducted. They established a dedicated panel for the study of what they're calling unidentified anomalous
Take it slow.
Anomalous phenomena.
Or
UAPs.
Should have gone with that.
Second, former intelligence officer David Grush filed a whistleblower report stating he had received testimony from multiple sources regarding the existence of a decades-long UFO recovery and reverse engineering program. He later testified in front of Congress to the same extent. Importantly, he never saw any recovered craft or non-human biologics for himself. Finally, Harvard scientist Avi Loeb claimed to have recovered metal spherules from a potential alien spacecraft. If you're paying casual attention to the headlines, it might feel as though there's been a shift in the extraterrestrial tides. These days, the existence of visiting extraterrestrials doesn't sound so unrealistic, according to former CIA agent John Ramirez. He said there's a reason for that. After leaving the intelligence community, Ramirez has enjoyed a second career as a UFO aficionado, making the rounds of the podcast circuit to tell the world what he allegedly knows. In February 2023, he gave an interview on Podcast UFO, during which he warned of an oncoming alien revelation in 2027. According to Ramirez, the recent disclosures, whistleblowers, and underwater discoveries are all part of an intentional narrative to prepare the population for the day the aliens show up. A day, he says, is only a few years away. Here's what Ramirez had to say with minor edits for clarity. Quote, "We're kind of preparing the U.S. population, at least, and by extension the world population, to that reality. That there is a presence here and that we need to explain this presence, because if they show up and we continue to do what we did before in previous decades, there will be mass panic." The reference to previous decades presumably refers to a policy of denial or cover-up surrounding events like Roswell, policy which has apparently been reversed. Ramirez continues explaining that authorities had no real choice in the matter because aliens have a standing appointment to knock down our door a few years from now. In many ways, I think the word got out within the government that they're showing up in 2027, and we better be prepared. I've heard 2027 in kind of an official capacity I can't reveal. I would say people in the government are aware of something happening and that there is limited time, a few more years to prepare the people, Ramirez said. We're not sure what kind of an official capacity is, but we'll just have to take his word for it. This isn't the first time Ramirez has made headlines for a claim he made in an interview. It goes on about a YouTube video that he had done like a year or two ago. But I believe that's the reason that things have been dripping out slowly to the public.
To try to avoid mass panic.
Yeah, because I think that something is coming.
Probably.
That we're aware of.
I'm starting to agree with Vinny that all this stuff getting dripped out now is to pull our attention from the important shit.
Grab me one, please.
Like, before you start, do you have food news next?
No, I have a couple other things, and then I have food news.
I have one story, which is just crazy that
Spit it out.
So, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 and Indiana Jones: Dial of Destiny both reportedly lose $100 million. Which this is the part that gets me, because if you think maybe 10, 15 years ago, you hear these box office numbers and you'd be like, that movie's a hit. So Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny grossed $375 million after 6 weeks. Dead Reckoning Part 1 earned $523 million over 5 weeks. And they're still losing money. Isn't that insane?
How much did that cost to make?
That's just mind-boggling. The movie made $500 million and is a loss.
The frequent delays caused by COVID-19 ballooned the budget to $291 million, making it the most expensive Mission Impossible film and the most expensive film of Tom Cruise's career. It's the first thing in trivia on IMDb.
Yeah.
So it grossed $523 million. It had a $200 million advertising budget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, this movie was supposed to come out like 3 fucking years ago.
That is insane.
The only possible positive to come out of this is they filmed 2 of them back to back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a good chunk of that budget is going toward another movie that they might be able to level off these losses. Whereas Indiana Jones, yeah, that's a
steaming pile of shit.
Yeah, let me see what the budget was on that, because it's not like it looked bad, but it didn't look as good as it could have. Let's see, a $290 million budget.
$290 million, and it grossed $375. So, yeah, and it's going to lose $100 million. So, add Jesus Christ. So,
wow,
that's insane.
Think about this: the movie he made before that, Logan, had a $97 million budget and made $620 million.
It's like,
go small, win big.
These movies get insane budgets.
It's a big risk. It's a fucking investment and a gamble.
It's just,
that's a huge gamble. Like, dumping $300 million into an Indiana Jones movie when not everyone is completely on board with it. When half the people you hear talk about it are like, oh, I don't know if I'd fucking I don't know if I'd watch this at home, much less go to the theater and spend money on it.
Look at, and especially following Indiana Jones 4. Indiana Jones, the budget for Crystal Skull was $185. The movie grossed $317 total. between okay, that was just U.S. and Canada. Movie gross worldwide $790.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. These budgets are blown out of proportion because of COVID guidelines too. It's not just the money they lost when they were supposed to be done years ago. It's all the restrictions and the health stuff that they have to take into consideration on all these sets now. Kevin Smith
Everything takes twice as long to do shit now.
Kevin Smith talks about it all the time, even costing his stuff to balloon a budget.
It's insane. And $100 million, like...
I mean, you also have far less people going to the fucking movies.
It's true. This is true. Even though Barbie is... Did it cross $1 billion yet?
Oh, yeah. But it takes a very important thing to pull everyone in.
Yeah.
It takes a mind blower like Across the Spider-Verse or Barbie or Oppenheimer. Something that has to be seen in the theater.
Right. And for most people, another Indiana Jones movie wasn't at the top of their fucking list.
No.
Same thing. It's the same thing with Mission Impossible. It's a viable franchise, but like, there's fatigue.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same issue Marvel's running into. It doesn't help that some of the stories have been meh. But, I mean, even DC, like, Zach Levi made comments about, don't go see all the garbage that the studios are putting out. Meanwhile, he was the first to piss and moan when his movie didn't make any money. Well, dude, like, Shazam was good and everything, but after seeing the trailers, no one wanted to see your fucking movie.
No.
And after seeing your movie, I was annoyed I saw your movie.
So Oppenheimer's budget was $100 billion estimated. So far, it's grossed $650. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's undeniably a hit. It didn't need the spectacle that some of these other movies do, though. It didn't cost as much to make that thing.
No, you never said, you know, Christopher Nolan's making a movie. There you go. There's your advertisement. Christopher Nolan making a movie. Look at the cast. Okay.
Yeah, but like Spielberg made a movie about his life, and it did okay. It's not just names anymore. It really is about like what is the content and how much of that content are you spoiling in the 900 trailers you're dropping.
I do agree with that because
do I like the director? Do I like the topic? Have you successfully sold me without overselling me?
Right.
And they don't seem to do the third one. They don't give a shit about the third one anymore. They just hope that you like the topic and you like the director and you like the people in it, and you'll come out even though you've already seen the fucking story.
I am sick of trailers just telling me everything that's going to happen.
Just give me one trailer.
Yeah.
One trailer, one TV spot. That's it.
Like Ahsoka. All you have to say is Ahsoka.
That's a lost cause. Disney lost way too many people with all the announcements they just made about Disney Plus.
Disney Plus going up in price, and
wasn't so much the price thing that drove people. It was the cutting down on the password sharing, just like Netflix did. They lost 7 million subscribers.
Costco. We talked to a guy in Costco who's just like, who's checking your pictures on the back of it just to make sure you're you.
Yeah.
And he even said to us, he's like, Costco's going to lose so much money because who cares? You're still spending money at Costco. Who cares if you're using a family member's card or a friend's card? You're still spending the money.
There's a difference between that and streaming.
Right.
And weirdly enough, after Netflix did that and they took that hit, their numbers have started to go up because apparently people are fucking addicted to that and they have to have their Netflix shows.
Right.
I don't think Disney's going to have the same effect because
because Iger
many things.
Because Iger was like, we're cutting back on all the fucking shows.
Yeah.
The only if you're not a Disney fanatic or you have young children, then what's the fucking point of having Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm.
It's great for us because we're both Disney fanatics and we have young kids. It's nice having a long library of fucking Disney movies to watch.
Oh yeah, and I'm loving the 100th anniversary shorts that they're doing.
Fucking great.
Yeah. That Mickey Mouse, the Steamboat Willie one they did, the crossover, was great. It was fun.
Yeah, that
Steamboat Silly, it's good.
Yeah.
I like
But
that
when
one.
push comes to shove and people got to start making decisions about what streamers they're cutting, you know, if you don't have another season of Mandalorian right around the corner,
Right.
this is going to be the first thing to be on the chopping block.
Anyway, moving on. Mattel is sinking its teeth into Street Sharks 30 years after launching its line of action figures inspired by the Jawsome animated series in 1994. The toy company will release a new retro toy line aimed at nostalgic adult collectors. Based on the half-shark, half-man crime fighters who kick Serious Finn, the mutated Bolton brothers, Ripster, Streaks, Jab, and Big Slamoo, the made-for-order collectible figures, will be available in time for the Street Sharks' 30th anniversary in 2024 from Mattel Creations.
Creations. The fact that they get to use the word creation when it comes to that.
We're going to see a Street Sharks movie soon.
What is Street?
I don't know if it'll come to that. You want to talk about fatigue? Once they've driven the whole Turtles concept into the ground again, yeah. It'll get a cartoon, maybe a made-for-TV movie.
Well,
maybe something goes direct to DVD.
In the same vein, after reviving the likes of RoboForce and Biker Mice from Mars, comicbook.com can exclusively confirm that the Nacelle Company has found its latest property ripe for a reboot, Ryan Brown's Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. The classic series was originally created by comic book artist Ryan Brown and ran for 26 episodes back in 1992. With their acquisition of the property, Nacelle will produce a new animated series for Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa, along with new merch and a new line of action figures. Does anybody here remember the Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
No.
I do.
Let me look.
I have to Google. Cowboys
I've heard the name.
Moo Mesa.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, now I do.
It was an ABC Saturday morning lineup. Fun fact, our cousin's boyfriend, Dakota, is actually named from the show.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's a deep trivia poll for you.
Well, I'll have to remember that.
Yep.
Was this Disney related? Because the animation, the designs look very Disney-esque.
They were not Disney. They were not a Disney created cartoon, but they were on the ABC lineup.
Yeah, it was produced by Greengrass Productions and King World Productions.
King World. Back then. I
actually
heard the name.
Mike, the series was featured in reruns on Toon Disney. Production companies, Ruby Spears. This aired from 1992 to 1993.
Sure did.
Oh my god. I omitted this from my memory.
Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Yeah, I had heard the name, but managed to duck that one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, when are they bringing back Capital Critters?
No.
Revive John Lovitz. Bring back the critic. Come on. Something.
It stinks.
Rumor, Doctor Strange 3 will adapt the Time Runs Out storyline. A new rumor states that Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange 3 will loosely adapt the 2014-2015 comic book storyline Time Runs Out. According to Cosmic Circus, Marvel wants to adapt elements from the Time Runs Out comic event for Doctor Strange 3, which is believed to be in development despite no official announcement from the studio. If true, Doctor Strange 3 would begin immediately after the mid-scene credits in 2022's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which saw the titular hero heading into the Dark Dimension with Clea to fix an incursion that he caused. The upcoming threequel will reveal that Clea is part of the Black Priests, a multiversal organization that is headquartered within the space of two dead universes caused by an incursion. This makes sense.
Leading directly into Secret Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Just gotta fix that CGI on that third eye.
Oh, they can't all be perfect.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. I have here an autumn movie bucket list. It is in 3 different categories. There's horror, spooky, and feel-good fall. I'll try to get through it as quick as possible.
Damn well better.
In the horror section, Halloween, Friday the 13th, The Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, Trick or Treat, Scream, Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, Doctor Sleep, The Witch,
Thank you.
Victor Frankenstein, Carrie, The Omen, Children of the Corn, The Conjuring, Annabelle, The Nun, Devil's Advocate, The Sixth Sense, The Amityville Horror, Poltergeist, Jeepers Creepers, 7, American Werewolf in London, Paranormal Activity, Flowers in the Attic, The Blair Witch Project, Insidious, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, It, The Orphan, The Exorcist, Pet Sematary, American Psycho, A Quiet Place, Midsummer, I can't make what that other one is, The Hills Have Eyes, Jennifer's Body, Silence of the Lambs.
Was Stir of Echoes on that list? Did I not hear that on there?
It was not.
I feel like it should be. It's an underrated movie. Really fucking creepy.
Yeah. Under Spooky, we have Hocus Pocus, Practical Magic, The Craft, Sleepy Hollow, The Addams Family, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Corpse Bride, Coraline, A Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters, Gremlins, Dark Shadows, Donnie Darko, Sweeney Todd, Monster House, Frankenweenie, Fear Street 1994, 78, and 66, and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and Alien.
Everything except for that stupid Rocky Horror Picture horse shit.
Okay.
I don't even know why the word horror is in that movie. It should be Rocky Horrible Picture Show.
To each their own, I say.
I say fucking figure it out.
Feel Good Fall, When Harry Met Sally, October Sky, The Breakfast Club, St. Elmo's Fire, Mystic Pizza, Dead Poet Society, Edward Scissorhands, Autumn in New York, The Craft, Turkey Hollow, Muppets Haunted Mansion, Hotel Transylvania, Christopher Robin, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Narnia, James and the Giant Peach, Good Will Hunting, Julie and Julia, Just Friends, Love Actually, Silver Linings Playbook, Stepmom, You've Got Mail, The Goonies, Alice in Wonderland, Labyrinth, The Dark Crystal, 9, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Peanuts, Willow, The Princess Bride, The Hobbit Trilogy, fuck you, Lord of the Rings Trilogy, Matilda, Harry Potter, Twilight, and The Hunger Games.
So The Craft is on 2 different lists.
Yeah. But there's 2 different crafts.
Okay, yeah, the remake. I don't completely understand what they were going for. I understand what they think they were going for.
Yeah.
Like, an autumny feel to the movies, but like, Lord of the Rings, because there's a lot of trees. Like, because there's a lot of trees and they drop leaves. Like, but they started off good. Most of those first few in that category made me want to put on an oversized scarf and sit around and talk with Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
Like, it really had that fall feeling. Then they petered out. Then they just went too far.
Speaking of fall feelings, food news time.
Is there anything pumpkin spice?
Of course there fucking is.
Wouldn't there be?
So, have you guys ever eaten or seen the Voortman Bakery's wafer cookies?
Wafer cookie?
Yeah.
I don't know them by name.
Oh, yeah, I see those.
Voortman?
Voortman.
Yes.
Okay. Well, just in time for fall, limited edition apple pie wafers and pumpkin spice wafers.
See, the apple pie, yes. I don't care for pumpkin spice.
I don't either.
It's just, I don't really dig nutmeg. It's like,
that's the problem. Everybody goes too nutmeg heavy.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, I'm not in on nut either.
Kind bars are getting in on the action this year too, with Kind Thins chocolate pumpkin spice bars and caramel apple cinnamon bars.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm all about caramel apple being the new fall thing.
Yeah, I love caramel apple. That's fall. It's got a good fall feel. Just done with pumpkin. I like, it hasn't even started, and I'm done with pumpkin spice.
I mean, I'm not going to say I am, because there's going to be pumpkin flavored things at Sinful Creations by Justin.
That's just me personally. If you're out there, our pumpkin spice nut sinful creations by Justin is your pumpkin spice place to be.
Not pumpkin spice. It's just pumpkin. Pumpkin is going to be
just pumpkin
flavored stuff.
I know it gets crazier around the fall, but you see this pumpkin spice shit all year round now. There's just some people who are straight up addicted to it.
It's bad now though. Like we walk in a shop and it's like 3 or 4 fucking end caps of shit.
Everything is pumpkin spice flavor. Like you go to like Lidl and Aldi, you get all the weird stuff. The most random shit is pumpkin spice flavored.
Yeah.
Remember when bacon took over the internet? Why couldn't we have bacon flavored everything?
We did. And then everything had fucking bacon in it for a while.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're like fucking bacon flavored peanuts and shit. Yeah, it was bad. And
bacon
people
soda.
And then people realized that it was like, oh, yeah, when it's not actual bacon and it's bacon flavored on everything, it tastes the way that bacon strips smell when you give one to your dog.
Ew.
They smell so bad.
Yeah.
But wait, this flavor should taste crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe bacon-flavored gum isn't good.
No.
That just tastes like I'm chewing on fat. Oh, no.
With lard crystals? Weird. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Crystal.
Lay's Simply line is putting out some more healthy snacks for you. Veggie Poppables are coming to a store near you in both ranch and sea salt flavored.
Ooh, yummy.
Poppables are pretty tasty.
Dude, they are. They're really good.
They're a good
like
fucking
my favorite
snack.
chip.
I haven't had the veggie ones yet.
No, they're new.
Cheetos Bag of Bones will be dropping just in time for Halloween.
Again.
Bone-shaped Cheetos, white cheddar flavor.
That makes... Okay, alright.
No, I just said white cheddar.
That's gonna become your new nickname, kid.
Pumpkin spice?
White cheddar.
Starburst plant-based gummies are coming to a grocery store near you soon.
Ew.
At only 100 calories per bag.
Who wants to be healthy with Starburst?
If it means I can eat a whole bag of gummy anything and it's only 100 calories, yeah, fucking sign me up.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a bag of them to at least try, and I might sit here on an entire show just chewing it. Just
yeah,
eating, just if I can
I was just gonna see if I can eat the whole fucking bag. Yeah.
Maybe I make my ass into a Play-Doh fun factory.
Yeah. And it'll clear you out because it's plant-based.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you'll get the shits from the gummies, but not because it's like bad for you. It's cleaning your colon. It's a win-win situation. In my opinion.
Dude, if I could go vegan just by eating Starburst.
Frappuccino getting in on the pumpkin spice action and the peppermint mocha action. Both are available in store. It's the pre-made bottled beverages, you know.
The stuff you used to get.
Yeah, I used to drink them way back when I had a caffeine dependency.
See, I do the peppermint mocha. I'm all about the peppermint mocha.
So it's a simple white bitch, but when it hits December.
I do too. I peppermint mocha all year round.
You basic honky whore.
That's the show name?
Thank you. I figured it would be as soon as it was coming out of my mouth.
Oh, that was good. How dare you? So you're just like a warring clan then. You hate the pumpkin spice.
Yeah, that's why there's so much hate.
You hate the pumpkin spice clan because you're peppermint mocha clan.
Oh yeah, I'm totally part of the peppermint mocha brigade. Yeah.
We thought you were neutral, but no. You absolutely had an agenda coming into this. It's mocha flavor. You had a peppermint tinged agenda.
What was that full? The honky what?
Basic honky. This is basic honky bitch.
Basic honky whore.
Basic
sounds so wrong.
I understand it though. Like I get it. I'm not a pumpkin. I don't fucking like peppermint mocha. I don't mind mint and chocolate, but peppermint is too strong.
Ew.
I got a peppermint freaking pump bottle that I put in my coffee with peppermint mocha.
I bet you do.
Now, when it's with good chocolate peppermint, if it's too much, yeah. We're not talking about overpowering though. Just the right amount of peppermint and like hot chocolate.
I'm weird because I'm
yes, you are
over. Well, yes, I am. But I'm over like the crunchy freaking candies that they crush up and they put in, like, I'm over those. They get stuck in your teeth and...
What, the, like, actual candy cane bits?
Yeah.
So you just want the essence.
That's all I don't want the work. I don't want those things getting stuck in your teeth. Like, you get the peppermint freaking, what is it? Like, the peppermint stick fucking ice cream. And it's just freaking chocolate ice cream with
peppermint stick ice cream that sits around until fucking June because no one wants to eat it.
Dude, that's what it's like in ShopRite.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah, because nobody buys peppermint stick ice cream because it sucks.
See, if I'm gonna pick my warring factions here, my fall faction is apple, and my winter faction is eggnog.
Ew.
Okay,
yeah, I can't do eggnog.
Would you be part of the apple dumpling gang?
Fucking absolutely. So you want to be the cool house in the neighborhood? You can give out Takis for Halloween. Takis zombie, as a matter of fact, for Halloween. Habanero and cucumber flavored tortilla chips.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey. It's, you know what? I appreciate it being that flavor instead of those nasty zombie Skittles. You remember when we tried them?
Dude, those were so gross.
And it was supposed to be rotting flesh was one of the flavors, and it made us all fucking gag.
Yeah, Dad, I think, threw up a little.
Yeah, right
in
in
the
Kyle's
sink.
fucking garbage, right in Kyle's garbage can in his kitchen.
Why would you make those?
Because assholes.
Yeah.
It's like
ew.
Yeah.
Run amok.
So, have you ever eaten a Totino's pizza roll and you were like, you know, I wish this wasn't pizza at the moment. I wish it was something else. Well, me neither. But the company felt you did. So, they have new orange chicken pizza snacks.
I kind of want to get them. Just to try them.
Like
is there
Panda
still cheese in
Express.
it?
Panda Express.
I figured you want to try them, James. You're not going to buy them to try and build a house with them.
Maybe. You don't know that.
I know that.
No cheese. I guess no cheese? I don't fucking know, Joe. I can't tell you. I don't know.
Anytime I ever ate one of those, it was always like, I'm going to take a bite. Oh, my mouth is melting because this thing is molten inside.
Yeah, you have to let them cool.
What I like to do is I bite the top of it, open it, and then just let it cool for a few minutes. And I do it to all of them. And then I eat them.
Why don't you just wait? Just wait.
Because I'm impatient.
Oh.
And I wanted to cool.
Telling stories like a 5-year-old.
And I wanted to cool faster.
And then I bit the top off, and then I watched this hole come up, and it's like the soul of the Tostinos is floating away, and then I sucked its cheese juice out, and then I pushed it off.
Your soul is mine.
Keeping up with the non-spicy Takis brand after they launched the non-spicy extra cheesy, intense cheese or whatever the fuck it is, they've launched a Takis ranch flavored non-spicy.
Yummy.
I like me ranch flavored stuff. I'm gonna try these.
I want to try the intense nacho.
I can honestly say I have never had Takis.
Never.
I have, and they're not.
Never
good.
had them.
They're not good. They're really gross.
It's just rolled up Doritos.
Yeah, it's really gross.
For a hot second, I thought he was talking about the Japanese candy with
Pocky.
the chocolate top, but that's Pocky.
Oh, dude, I'll eat Pocky all day.
Pocky any day.
McDonald's and Burger King have always been at war with each other.
Forever.
And they like to throw subtle jabs. Well, this week, Burger King gave them the old fuck you. After people have been begging for snack wraps to come back as a thing permanently on the McDonald's menu, Burger King was like, hold my Whopper. Because they're bringing their version of snack wraps to Burger King in these same flavors that were available at fucking McDonald's.
But they're Burger King, so they're going to call them Snap Cracks?
I don't fucking know.
Wraps?
Royal Crispy Wraps.
Oh, okay.
Royal Crispy Wraps.
I have no real dog in the fight anymore since I don't eat either of those places, but I will never forgive them for literally being like, yeah, we stole the McNugget. Who's making the McNugget? The commercial was they broke into McDonald's, stole the recipe, and started making it.
It's a Krusty Krab and Chum Bucket.
They did that when they stole the fucking Egg McMuffin too.
Yeah.
What did they call it?
They weren't even trying to hide that one either.
It's like the Egg King Muffin or some shit.
some shit. And Wendy's will be dropping a pumpkin spice frosty.
I want to try it.
Fuck you.
Ew.
No, I want to try it just to make fun of it.
You problems, bro.
But, like...
I find it hard to believe they've never done it before. Is it just like, oh, it's coming back? This is the first time they did it?
I've never heard of them doing a pumpkin spice frosty.
Dude, the strawberry frosty is so good.
Didn't they do like a candy cane frosty at one point?
I think they did.
Get down on that.
And that's all the food news.
That's all the news.
I have no douche, but I have a nerd.
I have no douche nor nerd. Nobody did anything worth... Well, you're always yeah.
Hey, no, I'm annoyed.
You're annoyed?
I'm annoyed.
Annoying.
I just have the freestanding douche, the political douches.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one of them might not be able to run for president, so...
What do you mean? Well, yeah.
So if he gets hit with any of those charges in Georgia and they stick, it means he won't be able to politically run in that state, which means he can't run for president.
I kind of hope the other one gets just royally sued by Disney, and he doesn't have any more money to run anymore.
Probably why he has dropped the fucking lawsuits to begin with.
I hope Disney doesn't drop it.
Probably.
I hope Disney freaking runs with it.
Iger's petty. He's going to be like, no, bitch. Either put Reedy Creek back the way we fucking had it, or see you in court.
Yeah. And those Disney lawyers, you don't battle Disney lawyers.
M-I-C.
It's also terrible that like every other Republican in Florida is like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you attacking the biggest employer of people in our fucking state?
Well, he's over it. He's over it now.
Yeah.
Past it.
Anyways.
I'm done with it, guys. We're done. We're not doing this anymore. No more lawsuit thing, because I'm over it.
My nerds of the week are the Foo Fighters and Michael Bublé.
I saw this video yesterday. It was great.
So the Foos, in the middle of their concert, started playing Just Haven't Met You Yet.
Yeah.
And then
what was the joke that Dave Grohl was trying to play up, that the keyboard player played on the album or something like that?
Something. And they brought Bublé up because he was there watching the show. I follow Bublé on TikTok, and he did a video with them like prior to the show where they were hanging out, and he's like, "I'm gonna be part of the Foo Fighters," and Grohl comes up behind her. He's like, "Fuck you, Michael Bublé."
The way he set it up too is just like, oh, we're playing this song. Does anybody know the words of the song? Does anybody know the words of the song?
Why don't we call on Michael?
The way he asked him is like, you know the song, right?
Yeah.
Just his delivery in it. You know the words, right?
It was like our level of sarcasm with each other. It was great. That's it.
Dave Grohl had to add his line at the end when he sang. He said, I just haven't fucked you yet.
Oh, yeah. Also, the new Japanese restaurant opened at Epcot today.
I looked at the menu. I want to go so badly. I love sushi.
And sashimi?
And the prices aren't like that crazy.
Except for the $300 sushi boat.
Oh, well, yeah, that, yeah.
Does it come in a souvenir boat?
I mean, it comes in an actual fucking boat.
Oh.
I don't know if you get to keep the boat.
Oh.
For $300, you better be
you better be keeping the boat.
But that's it. That's a show. Kyle's not here. You don't get all that stuff. I'm just going to tell you, buy shirts. Go to nerdities.myspreadshop.com. Buy lots of stuff that you can get. Head on over to can'tstoptheropedrop.myspreadshop.com. Buy that other podcast stuff there. Sinfulcreationsbyjustin.com. Order snacks to have while you listen to your free shows that we provide you every week.
Go to YouTube. Go to youtube.com/nerdities. hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because new content is coming. If you want to sponsor Nerdities, write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. Wherever you're listening to this, hit that follow button, hit that like button. We're dropping new content, new shows all the time.
Literally.
You'll get a notification when that new show comes on, so you can watch, so you can listen to that. It's free.
And get ready, we're going to be doing a live show.
Yes, the live show will be coming. It's going to be fun, and
you don't know that.
Well, it's going to be all of us live.
What kind of entertaining? I don't know, but entertaining.
Well, we don't even know if it's going to be all of us. So
odds are, it should be.
We just have to figure out. If we do it on the YouTubes, we get a chat.
YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to do it on YouTube. I think that's the way to go. This way, the poors can give us what little bit of shekels they have. Since
the YouTubes
don't buy stuff right away.
Well, we have a good following because people enjoy our videos on YouTube.
They do.
It's a very great way to end the show. Let's end it now because I'm about to shit my bed.
Me too.
The opinions of the Nerdies crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but don't worry, next week's will be far more insulting. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Knocking on my back door.
And why should I care?